that's a start to a stream.
I mean, I did make a poll that's just ah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Hey, John. John, come over here. We gotta play some of your crappy PS2 games.
Wait, what?
John's cleaning out his basement and has a bunch of old PS2 games, which I never even knew he owned a PS2 at any point. But he was basically throwing them away unless I wanted them, so... There's a few in there I kind of want, but also just the cases, and I can preserve them anyway because I have some disc cases, so...
I'm just,
they'll get more use.
Just infiltrating the...
Yeah, that was like pepper, I think.
I have infiltrated the squishmallow.
Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We've been playing with this thing. Because the first party one broke. It's probably fine.
I mean, he has Sneak King. And he has joked about getting...
No, he had a pile that was like at least a third, if not half, like PS2 Madden games.
Oh.
Like games that like even fans of the franchise don't care about at this point. Rabbits wins!
What did you do?
Monolith!
Bird! Bird!
Bird!
We need to collect birds.
I'm gonna put the remote so I want to have water. Also, you need to die.
Do it.
Kill you?
Do it!
John, get over here. We're gonna play video games.
Someone else killed those policemen.
With your weapon, you will be blamed for their deaths.
Wait, if we had watched the opening, would it have spoiled all this for us? Wow. Maybe we should leave before it comes up with something else. It literally spoils like what happens like an hour into the game. But still. There's too many squishies here.
Now I'm thinking of a comedian.
Named Squishy?
No. He talks about throwing pillows off the bed onto the floor.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I have a shotgun! That's new.
Right.
We're gonna be out of ammo so fast! Wait, what? Random probability analysis. What is that emote he put? Oh, this isn't on.
All in vote.
All in vote?
Oh yeah. Are there any more small ones?
Small what?
Waters?
Probably. Ugh. So,
Since I know you don't care about the Kool-Aid.
nope. It's just taking up space. And you're puncturing things. How dare you.
How else are you supposed to get the straw out?
Willpower. That's gonna bother me all night if we don't fix it.
What?
The camera's crooked. There we go. All better.
We're gonna have to see the full moon tomorrow.
You are. Huh. I'm gonna be in here, where you can't even tell there's a window.
I mean, I was mostly saying it because...
I mean, you can't tell there's a fireplace either.
I was mostly saying it because I actually want to. Because it's one of those months where it's 2 full moons in a month.
Probably should have wrapped up these, 3 conversations I'm having in DMs before starting a stream.
Yeah, perhaps. I wonder if anyone that else is actually watching and not just in your Discord general.
I don't know. I'm just messaging down because I made 7 or 8 new stream templates for him just for his Halloween stream. Okay. You know what? Let's restart the chat. Is this the start of the chapter?
This is the start of the chapter, isn't it?
I want to go this way.
Wait. No?
Well, didn't you end by vaulting and going around this corner? Okay, yes. So this isn't... Maybe we played a little into the chapter.
I didn't think we did. I thought we literally walked through the doorway and ended the...
Forgot how jittery the movement is.
Like, we were...
I thought we went through
We
here.
literally finished the chapter and stopped.
Yeah. I thought we had gone through here.
What happens if you go to load?
Well, I did continue.
Right. I'm just thinking what would happen if you went to load.
Maybe it's not that far back.
No, but...
Same thing.
Weird.
Time to waste all my stamina. Wait. Yes, but with that angle, I could clearly tell there was 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Bird. Sir, can I shoot him?
No.
What if I shot him and it was just the end?
I already know what would happen. Nothing. Because in the video, the guy tased him, and it didn't work.
Oh. What's taser again? Bumper?
Left bumper.
Okay. Small pipe? Nah. I got a shotgun with two shots.
And then can be used as a club.
Is it any good as a club?
I mean, considering you're using a shotgun as a club, better than you initially think.
Like we saw that.
Yes, we did.
Wasn't this the room where you just have one guy who kept hiding everywhere?
That was at the beginning of the level, I think.
So just...
Oh, maybe it was. Well, because I remember killing someone who threw
There
up.
was a guy who went here.
We'll have to pass through the door to complete the chapter.
Well, that's what we did then.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
So it just made it here. Okay. Ha! I took some of your gameplay away from you. You're never getting that back!
Okay.
Oh, you got it back before I did.
Like, why wouldn't they save that?
Oh, I thought it had crashed.
Why wouldn't it save?
Where do I...
Oh, it took away your gun.
Oh, I should have just done a shot at the guy anyway, just to see what would happen.
It wouldn't have done anything. If a taser doesn't do anything, a gun won't do anything.
We'll go down there in a bit.
And that bit is now.
Gosh. I'm gonna take the up escalator down.
I mean, it's off, so it doesn't matter what one's up and what one's Now I'm thinking of Jimmy Neutron, the movie.
I think Shh is a little more popular than just one movie.
No, not that.
You know, I have reason to be suspicious right now. Just a little bit of a reason.
It's just because one of the characters is like,
Oh, it's him.
I'm running up the down escalator.
No. They beat a guy up. There was a guy on the bench here, though. With a fire axe.
I wish there was a way for us to fake out an attack.
Hey, where are you? Stop it!
Aw. You could have done a finisher.
I feel like this will be needed for a door. If it's not, I'm getting the pipe again.
Gun.
Oh!
There's a fire axe right there. So it doesn't really matter one way or the other.
I'll fight him with this. He was over there. There's two. Oh!
Gun.
That's... Does he have limited ammo?
He can reload. You can't. For some reason.
Instead of block, I pressed taser accidentally because my finger was still on the button. Yeah, that gun really didn't put me in a good situation for, like, receiving any attack, did it?
No.
I might use that, though. Oh.
There he is. Follow him. Do you want a small pipe instead of a conduit?
I like moving fast. Logan!
Hi.
He just runs so clever. Sir? Oh!
That works. Gun. Gun. Now there should be a gun around.
That could be helpful. I mean, if he's not attacking me right now.
Well, there should be a gun like right next to his body or something.
Oh, I thought I made him drop it sooner than that.
Maybe you did. Maybe it's closer to the wall. I don't know.
I just don't want to turn my back to that guy.
Oh, I know. This is the kind of game where you're just like, I don't want to find out. Huh.
There's no gun.
The gun should be somewhere, but I guess not.
Sign! I did it again.
Oh.
You just stop. I've been keeping my finger like here. So like I press it and it's like one or both of them. You've come to fall asleep? Oh, that's good. Grab sign.
More-
Restrooms and telephone.
So
So just beat some
more
over.
damage and range, but slower and less block somehow.
I'll find out if I need a fire axe first.
I don't get how you're worse at blocking with
That's
a
a fire
giant
axe.
freaking sign.
That's basically like a mini riot shield.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even necessarily say mini. I'd say more.
Bird up. If I can find that gun still.
I'd say more of an awkward riot shield.
Yes. Sir? This is police or FBI.
The more I think about it, the weirder it is to try and fall asleep to this.
I like how none of these bothered to stay on it.
Well, there was
He
one
won't
thing
know it.
that stayed on it.
He won't know I'm coming here, right?
What's that? That's not flies.
That's a bird. Is that pipe the same thing?
Yes. I wonder.
Oh, just another big. Wait, that pipe has different sets?
That's a
Oh,
2x4.
I feel like the pipe is a little more than the 2x4 at least. Oh,
Wow, it's doing a lot of saving.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of dying. Sir? Okay. Wait, how did that still hit me?
I'm pretty sure I had a couple of those moments.
I didn't like. It looked like his attack had concluded, and they started
Well,
moving towards him. It's like hitbox still active.
Well, there's a possibility of that, but also there's some attacks where they swing, but they also come back. That's possible too.
I didn't even see him start that animation.
I don't know.
Well, good thing I didn't get the gun. I would have wasted a shot there for sure. You know, for you, we're gonna. Yeah. Well, he clearly doesn't care.
Oh my god. It's like, alright, I'm gonna tase you and smack. Oh, I'm dead.
Like he's not supposed to make them drop the weapon to stop for a second. He barely did.
It's not supposed to make them drop the weapon. You can pull the weapon away from them.
Unless it just kills him.
That's a first.
Yeah. Sir? He's just disappearing now.
Also, you're a lot more taser happy than I am.
I'm also a lot more lack of skill. Oh!
That's just straight up better.
Yeah. It's just... Yeah.
You're also less what?
Less skill.
But there's a way to get more skill.
Did that man just get shot?
Probably.
There's another man. Honestly, you know what this game's reminding me a lot of? Metro Last Light. Or Metro 2033. Crime spree and bird deaths connected. Yeah, I can see the correlation. Oh.
See what I meant?
I found the grab, Chris.
Yes, you did.
I've just kind of been running around at the lowest health, so like anytime someone touches me, I die.
Well, you might be able to survive a weaker hit. Because you did technically get hit twice.
He literally
by...
tickled me and it killed me, Chris.
You got hit twice by that grab.
Oh, also there was this guy behind me. That might have contributed.
See? You can take a hit.
What am I looking at right there?
Yes.
Just a scalp.
Yes. You're looking at yes.
Sir? Oh, you're just skipping ahead now. Do I basically have to tase him to block that, or can blocking fix that?
I don't know. I swear you said can blocking do fix that.
I probably did.
Well, one thing you gotta do.
Like, there's not even enough time to struggle out of it. If that hits, it died. I died.
Really? The first time?
You still have points?
Okay, that's not hard. I mean, you get points by watching.
I'm just gonna
Tase
tase him.
Tase him at this point.
Yeah. Because, like,
You clearly can't deal with him.
I've blocked him, too, and he just gets the hit.
I mean, he is grabbing. Grabs usually counter blocks.
Sir?
We already knew the taser was OP.
Again!
That's exactly why I'm trying to avoid using it myself. So, care to look back into that room?
This room?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, just the things that happen in life. Sir?
That's why I was saying,
Sir? Sir? Chilling?
I don't know if that's what you want to put in your face. Levi. Oh no. That makes it worse.
You know, Chris, I like this guy's style. He's looking at the world from a new perspective.
A dead perspective.
Well, he wants everyone to be happier. You've heard of a piñata, right? He's offering himself up as a celebratory. I don't know.
Levi.
What's wrong? Well, just.
You realize that's on the same order as a guy being hanged, right?
Facts. Oh, it's over here. Yes!
Yes, you needed that.
Now I don't have to feel like a bad gamer.
You'll feel like
Until
it
Mitch
anyway.
comes into chat and tells me I'm a bad gamer.
I'm right here. I can tell you that.
I don't know which of these two directions to go.
There's times I want to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you can get better.
Sir? I probably can't hold this guy.
Like-
I can't.
Why can you never?
Sir? Which of these two directions are you going? Oh!
I love how it took, what, 3-4 shots?
3. And I barely even got to move towards him in that time. So they gave me all these health kits and they're just gonna take it all away unless I tase him, basically. And he's probably still gonna get a shot in, because, like, as soon as I was in his view. Oh.
Back here. Come on, get in front of him. Yes. Oh.
Sir? Why'd you even break the door down?
Because you were in the room.
I blocked it.
There's a blocking window. You weren't blocking for the entire time.
I blocked enough, Chris.
It's a parry, not a block, basically.
I parried.
Can't let you do that,
That is mean. Granted, for that first enemy, it
That's
doesn't
like
matter.
5 minutes, I think. Oh! He turned around.
4 points. The fact that you somehow got to 4 points.
It's probably because I used to have redemptions that were 1 point each, and he'd do them every stream. If I can't block. Oh, where are we going? The shotgun guy, though.
You basically just forced him to use the taser. Levi?
What?
How about those health kits? You might want those. Nom, nom, nom.
So I think I needed to trigger him to run from over here. Yeah. What?
Did you... I was gonna say, did you check to see how much ammo?
There's another guy. No, I've been fighting. He's got a gun too. Oh, no,
Check.
he doesn't. I want to be safe first.
Well, I was saying check, because what if you were literally just like, bang, oh, I have no ammo.
Yeah. There's a fire axe if I need it. Hello, Harrison. Chris, do you want to play Gun at some point?
Gun.
There's a video game called Gun.
Oh, right, there is.
Yeah. It's for the 7th gen. It's kind of like if... It's basically Red Dead Revolver, but if it was more on rails. Also, there's some guy crawling through this thing. No health kits.
Wait, oh, that was just the door.
More
Close the
eyes
door.
on the wall.
Okay.
Where is he?
I wonder.
Oh, I need that fire axe. And then I'll get the shotgun.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I had to use like the shotgun to break open the glass for a second there.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Innovative title. Alright, I'll be back for that. Only a minute and a half and I can block. Can you even block with the shotgun?
I don't think so.
You cannot.
Maybe when you're using it as a club. Maybe. I didn't exactly try to keep a gun as a club for very long.
So,
Actually, yes, you can parry with a gun. Because I'm pretty sure I parried with a pistol.
oh yeah. That was
Yeah, I'm like
Oh! Why did I look at that and think it was an antenna for a second?
Like yes.
Where?
Probably through a door.
What's it?
Want a crowbar?
Wait, no, shotgun. I'll come back for the crowbar if the shotgun breaks. Or runs out of ammo.
I mean, guns when they are used as clubs have it. You know what? Just let them do it.
Yeah, it was one of the brutes. I didn't really want to risk him getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know how much emphasis there is on the spread in the shotguns in this. You're finishing work in 5 minutes? I gotta leave for work in like 3 hours.
I got off work like an hour and a half ago.
Ah, sir! Gentlemen?
Actually,
Gentlemen? Stop using guns!
no. Oh.
I'm pushing the button. You know what? I'll try it. Oh, that's the glasses. Where's your gun?
Step. That works. Oh,
Oh.
that doesn't. Check.
Oh, that's real nice.
It's about half a clip.
That's nice.
sleep through the day and work late at night. I mean, it's not too different from what I do when I think about it.
We're going deeper. Oh, we just saw him running through here on the TV. It's giving me a lot of Half-Life 1 vibes. Ah, saving. Oh.
Oh, look, a not
Bird
quite
up.
dead bird.
Bird up. Don't make me.
Find something that you can smack it with.
Just a little tap. Close for me to climb over chain.
Probably can pull one of those pipes off.
Which pipes?
I wouldn't be surprised if any of those pipes, really.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, these.
I mean, this is the kind of game that makes you go, can I?
Oh, oops.
Actually, I wonder if that would work.
Maybe. Oh!
It works.
What's the question?
Oh,
Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've been meaning to play Knights of the Old Republic.
no, just the
I know
Old
that-
Republic.
I know it's something different, but if I hadn't been, would I just like
That is a good question. That is a very good question.
well, I would have not been in a good situation for this. I already don't think I'm in a good situation for this.
Try to get them to hit each other if you can.
How many are there? There's like 5.
There is a way to get them to hit each other.
Yes. It starts me out backed in the corner almost anyway.
I know.
Chris, I don't know. I've tried MMOs. They don't have very much yet.
You've tried like 2. I mean, maybe 1 actually.
3, I think. Or no, I've tried 1. I've seen enough that I probably know whether or not I'd like them from a few. I don't know what you'd count Destiny or Warfare as.
Yeah, I mean, those ones I kind of view as more...
I'm trying to get them before. Well, they hit each other. Still target me. Oh, double!
Alright, come on, get in front of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Ram 'em! Wait, does that hurt me?
No.
It just looks violent.
It looks like it hurts, but it doesn't hurt.
Small pipe. I thought there was one more. So if I had just not gotten the health kit, I could have gotten in there. I want to see if there's anything in this closet. Oh, just that pipe. Oh, this one's nice.
It just has less damage and reach than the pipe, but it's faster and has
Better block.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way this game tends to work.
I like Bio.
You kind of have to balance speed and blocking with reach and power.
Yeah. What's over here? Just a gate. Or
Chloe's-
health.
Chloe's saying it was developed by BioWare.
I saw.
I
do like Bio.
don't know how much you're paying attention
A little
at
bit.
any given moment.
You know what? I don't know if I'm coming back here. Might as well. And if I die, then I'll remember. No. Since that's a save point, I'm going to check the other way first. Since there's a whole area over here I didn't look Well, this is just two ways to the same thing. This looks like it's just a gate.
Oh yeah, maybe at some point we should try and do Left 4 Dead 2 again.
Yeah. I still only played like 3 levels. We even have a YouTube series on it. I feel like there's one problem we keep running into when we play Left 4 Dead, though. And that's we all start shouting, oh, there's this, or oh, there's that, or oh, there's this. And we're all saying completely different things because we all have different mods.
Well,
You're
I
like,
mean,
oh, it's Warrior, or oh, it's Creeper.
I mean, in a lot of cases, I still say like tank, hunter, and all that.
You did? I don't think anyone else was. Climb aboard the train. How do I climb aboard the train? Where do I climb aboard the train on? Where do I get on the train? Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, apparently on the Steam version, this is bugged.
Getting on the train?
No, not getting on the train, but
Oh, a proprietary weapon.
like, there's basically no audio to this Steam version.
Should I just jump off?
I would not suggest it. You're on a moving train.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do something or if there's something that I should watch. Are you waiting for the next stop? Oh, that happened. Sure. Oh, there's a man. There's a man!
Oh yeah, you can probably
Trying to. This is fun.
I don't know if I would say that.
This is great. It's barely letting me look here.
You know,
Why did I put my face in front of
Yeah, I
that?
was gonna say, could have at least not had your face 2 feet from the window. Actually, a foot from the window.
5, 6 birds. That's pretty good. No
But
metal. Why was there no metal? Bronze Bird Award? All but one is bronze?
Yes. One is bronze.
Why the heck would missing one not be silver then?
I don't know.
Huh. Birds dying from brain hemorrhage. Also, that reminds me. I need to see how the audio is working for the stream because I didn't really
Oh
check
yeah,
it.
that was
I
the end of the
just-
chapter, so I guess
Oh.
if we're gonna keep up with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how the audio worked out.
Oh, great. I really hate that you can only sometimes use this.
Yeah.
Going away from
We're checking.
There's the bird.
Bird! Chris, are you a bird?
Chapter 4 Bronze Bird Award.
Wow, impressive. Pepper, you're so cute. Wait, who's that? Ah, Inquisitive Scott. I feel like I know who that is, but it's probably just because I know so many Scots.
Yeah.
that's good. Alright, I'm gonna check this.
Was that a rat? Might as well. Why do I feel like this is the way it's intending? No. Is it? No. Oh. Ah, yes. Good to know. Is it all the way across? It's not wanting to be up. It's all the way across.
It sounds good enough. Oh, Pepper Bun. What are you all happy and bouncy? Pepper's bouncy, Chris. Did you know that? Oh. I've got my own channel. What? Ah, yes. Well, we were originally playing another.
Hi there.
I'm pretty sure I fought him in BioShock.
Come on.
They're more agile. And okay, Chris, stop it. That's not a zombie. That's a crackhead.
You just kind of slid across the floor as if there was no friction.
What else are they supposed to do?
Have friction?
Friction is for losers. Haven't you heard? Oh yeah, Chris, also the strawberry lemonade thing in there is for friends if they want. Because my mom bought it because Silas requested it and then Silas didn't like it.
Strawberry lemonade thing?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you already had your Kool-Aid thing.
No, I'm just curious.
It's the one that's laying down in the middle.
Oh, the Minute Maid?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to go get a cup, though.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Hello, rats.
I'm not worried right now.
Rat head. There's rat head on either side.
Nice, that's that. I have gun. Yeah.
Just standing on. I'm just gonna stand on the sidelines and just like stare at Chris while licking the cups. Also, the volume sounded okay. There's a little less immersion with the ambience, but actually we can. All right, we'll ask the people. Does this make it sound better or horrible if we do this? This could make double audio happen, but it could make it sound better, and it depends if just how lined up they are.
Oh, hi there.
Everyone is Levi.
Bye there.
So let us know if that audio change is good or terrible. Because now you're hearing the game audio a little bit through the microphone, but also through the direct feed.
That sounds like it'd be weird.
It's weird if they're not synced, but if they're synced, it actually sounds better.
Okay.
But I can't tell if it's synced unless someone tells me or if I go and check it.
Alright, let's go in blind.
There's no. Yeah, that's what I meant by it. Was more echoey. Yeah, the goal was not to have that.
Let me just screw with the camera position.
Yes, Harrison, that's Chris's goal today. The true blind playthrough.
Hi there.
Bye there. Oh, hello there. We got that. Oh,
I mean, the internet likes that
that's
one.
a twofer. You got a whole lot. You got a whole arrangement, Chris. One more, you could have a crackhead quartet. Are they harmonizing with each other when you kick them? What? What?
What am I doing?
I've never played a game where knocking enemies into each other harmonizes it.
Oh, okay. You were climbing up the ladder.
Yes. Shotgun? Nope, not good enough.
I don't like this. So, let's look around some more. That just leads to the same spot, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Man, that shovel's gonna get into a lot of places.
Okay.
Whoop.
Chris? Actually, you probably are already aware.
Aww.
Also, if somebody tickles you, you die.
I mean, that was before or after I encountered him.
Yeah.
How does kicking make go behind me? How?
Chris, this is like 2005 physics, and I'm pretty sure Valve didn't exactly make all their stuff public at that point.
Come on. Oops. Oops.
Chris,
What am
no. Chris, I'm gonna kill you. Are you dead?
I don't know. You tell me.
Unlike your hand, that has a lot less pinch than you probably think it does.
Oh, I know.
Despite, I'm pretty sure your neck is
Well, hello.
a little stronger than your finger. Xbox 360. Okay.
This game and its achievements.
Wasn't there another shotgun leaned up against the TV? Or was that a shotgun? Does it have more ammo?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yes.
Oh yeah! Then again, you're gonna have to replace it with a shovel.
Where
I
are
feel
you?
like there's a problem.
Um.
He didn't even attack you.
Uh,
Also, he's got a pipe through his own gut. What part are you freaking out about?
Just the fact that he hadn't even finished his swing yet.
I didn't even see him start the swing.
He was like this. Oh.
Which shotgun do you have? Oh, that's the start of this area.
You know what? That's not that bad.
Knowing where they are makes it go faster. You know, if Condemned has taught me anything, it's stay away from crack.
You're not in oh, okay. Oh. No, 2 foot. Double kick. When did I learn that move?
Infinite range. Yeah. We've tried to use the Tase gun a little sparingly so that we can enjoy the combat more, but yeah, sometimes I have to be the one playing, so we need a compromise for the difficulty, or for the skill level. Also, this is our first time playing, and we played it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah. Come on.
That's probably worth pointing out. Just remember, if you use all the bullets in this, you got another one. Oh.
Yeah.
Pipe might be better, though. Maybe? No.
Debatable.
Preference. Hey, for all you know, when it says plus, it means infinite damage, so everything dies in one hit.
It's not exactly wrong.
But unlikely.
But it's not, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's where it was. I hate how the TV literally says unlock achievement.
Yes.
Maybe I love it.
I was kind of like, would it be the same memo?
There's going to be a guy coming from there.
Buddy, what are you trying to do?
He's trying to suck your blood!
How's the...
And get rid of all your ammo. Ah! Where did he come from, Chris?
You know what? Fine.
I think you've just used... Okay. That was a very Levi combat scenario.
It was. But like every other time...
You play it like it's you?
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say every other time it didn't feel like it was that finicky with where it wanted me to aim.
Actually, Scott, if you're familiar with this series, I have a question for you. Apparently Chris has heard that the second game isn't really worth your time, but I already bought the second game before we even played this, and I'm interested in trying it. Is the second game good? Or is it just that it maybe not as up to the standards of this? See, Chris, we're playing the sequel now.
But when?
I don't know. Do you know how many sequels there are that should happen on this channel because I played prequels and need to play the sequel?
Yes, sort of.
There's like 10 of them. Then again, I've streamed like almost 300 games since I started streaming, so like, kind of makes sense that there'd be things like that.
Alrighty, buddy. Come on.
And behind you, someone will... Sheesh. He was more behind you than I expected. But did you already use all 5 shots, or did you just not pick up the new one yet?
I haven't picked the new one up yet.
Do you know of any health?
Nope.
Okay. That's good. Basically, it's like the same as what people say about BioShock 2. Great game. The first one's a little more iconic.
There's gotta be a shovel somewhere.
We have a shovel in their garage.
I mean, I got shovels around my house. But... Man, look at all these dead people.
Look at all those crackheads!
That too. Although, we don't actually know if it's some drug that they're willingly taking.
Yeah, but Chloe said crackhead in chat, and so I just kind of been rolling with that.
It's one way to do it.
Ah!
Hi.
This shovel! Did you actually pick it up?
No. This is why. Come on.
Especially with that level of health.
Come on.
You might be able to flank. You think the AI is going to come to you?
You saw the reticle, right?
Yes.
It was on
Regardless, you are dead, dead,
It was on his torso,
you
correct?
are dead, dead, dead.
Like, when I
you
shot...
thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. Oh. Joke's on you. I'm into that.
Okay.
The cold, I mean, not being casually touched on the arm with a water bottle. That part's a little odd.
There you are. I swear that goes a little differently every time.
That seems to be the way with a lot of things in this game. He's bleeding.
That's It seems to be scripted.
It's scripted, but he still clips through the wall anyway.
Because, like, you'd think after all the people I've killed with a shotgun, that would kill him, right?
Yeah.
And he wasn't even one of the thick guys, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna go give Pepper a treat. Pepper! You like peach? Give me that peanut butter.
So, like,
Oh, what a precious soul.
is that the guy that normally sneaks up behind me?
Pepper's amazing. Chat, here's your advice from Levi for today. Get a pet rabbit.
You can sprint backwards.
Works for me.
What?
That's still one thing I have a bad habit of doing at work that my coworkers are always concerned about, but I never realize that it's something that's uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Walking backwards.
Oh. I mean,
Because like half the time when I'm like showing a customer where something is, I'll just be walking normally, and then I'll just be like, and then turn around again and then keep walking. And
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like,
piece of metal.
"What are you doing? What are you?" It's like, "I'm seeing if you're still following me." Because I don't want to walk the entire length of the store and find out you're just sitting at the front, hoping I get something for
which
you.
is also worse for me.
For you? Oh,
if I
when
walk through the
managers
entire
don't-
store.
Yeah. Yeah, your store's a little bigger, I think. A little bit. I always thought we had a small store at mine, but because of like the situation with the building, but turns out not really. We're pretty average actually.
Okay, so that's back around. This was advancing. I have 3 shots.
I still love how like the sprint icon is like an actual photo of somebody sprinting that's just kind of like been going through some Photoshop filters until it like kind of was readable at that scale. Okay, so clearly there's enough of a spread, so closer is better. I didn't know if it was buckshot or spread shot.
Well, it's certainly not buckshot.
It's certainly effective.
Or I should say, I mean, one thing I can definitely guarantee it's not is a slug.
Yes. Yeah, I am already noticing that, like, you know that popping we heard last time? That's gone. Maybe the HDMI cable wasn't in properly or something?
Plausible.
Because it was going through direct feed before.
Also, anytime I do that, sorry to anyone who has issues with that.
Oh, Chris, can I do Valhalla again?
What? Oh,
The GFS Valhalla.
GFS.
Galactic Federation.
Oh.
You Scott the Boss video, Chris, we're ending the stream. I'm watching this. Oh wait, it's like 25 minutes long. That's perfect for my lunch break.
Also, I'm not one touch dead. I do not like how enclosed I am right now.
I like how enclosed you are. I guess with this setup, it's going to be less optimal for it.
Yeah.
Because it's not going through the same speaker system anymore. Okay, we'll see.
This is actually scaring me a lot more now.
Because now we're listening to direct feed audio instead of capture card audio. That might be why it's not there. So they might actually, or if we had given them direct feed, they might have heard the popping. I don't know what it
Why do I
is.
feel like I don't want to go this way quite yet?
I feel like you always want to. Oh, probably because. Well, that was easy. was probably because you were being attacked from behind.
I mean, it certainly contributes.
You just gotta get a bird. Is this the tutorial mission to Splinter Cell? They literally have you go through something that's like exactly like this. Is that guy... Okay. I just saw his arm and I was like, oh, what did they put in this game?
Nope. Not yet.
That seems very one way.
Yeah. There's also like 3 other directions I can take.
Yes. But all that matters to me is one direction. I don't know anything about them except that apparently they're half hated and half loved, depending on what age and gender you are.
Sounds about right for a boy band.
Yeah.
Chris, we should start a boy band.
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Is there more to it than just everyone in the group being guys?
I mean, do you really think we could sing and dance?
I know you could.
What?
Chris, I've seen the way you dance, and honestly, it's an inspiration. This is how you entered this area originally. That's your save point. Or at least it was.
What?
Huh? So these are alternate ways you could have approached this area? And you haven't been this way?
No.
Maybe
At least I don't think I have. Have I?
It'd be easier for you to recall than me.
Okay, I think from here I have.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks familiar.
But the fact that it loops around a bit is kind of annoying.
That's probably fine.
I want to sprint. Let me sprint.
Almost.
Let me sprint.
Just keep sprinting, sprinting, sprinting. Just keep sprinting, sprinting. Ah!
We sprint.
I still need to talk with Ezra about when we're continuing the Fear series. Because we did Fear 1 like over 2 years ago.
Sheesh. Didn't you guys never actually finish?
We played it for like 2 hours and it didn't hook us as much. We liked a lot of the concepts, but just the moment-to-moment gameplay felt incredibly generic because like the big selling point of that game was the horror and the enemy AI. The enemy AI is, well, it doesn't really feel that extraordinary when playing it in like 2018.
Okay, the game stuttered for a second. It loaded something.
Yeah. Concrete.
Well, it's slower, has worse block, and worse reach than this.
Yeah.
So it's slower than this. No. No.
Yeah, but like the big thing was the AI was like really good at flanking you in Fear, but we felt like it didn't really impact us enough that we were like at all times like captivated by it. And the other thing was like the horror in the story, and like that part was actually really interesting, but it took forever for moments of it to show up. It was mostly just run and gun.
Hey, I finally made it to the other side of that.
So like, super cool, but like, it didn't stick with us a ton. I'm a lot more hopeful for the sequels because apparently they focus more on the plot. Because like the lore of the Fear series is really good. I still have it. I didn't know if anyone wanted to go back and do anything with it for Area 51.
Oh.
Mark? Who's Mark?
Bang.
It's such a good moment. I think that was the same stream that we started Ninja Gaiden, whatever it is, And
Ninja Gaiden Black?
no,
maybe?
I didn't
Or-
own that yet. Just Ninja Gaiden 1 on the original Xbox. The disc was too scratched to work.
Oh.
And also, I believe that was the same stream that we finished Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. The one where the entire reason that Ezra and Chloe were there is because they were talking in chat about that final boss
No,
doesn't
we
look
definitely-
that hard.
We definitely didn't do Area 51 in the same stream as that. That was at night.
I'm pretty sure it was all the same
Oscar
stream.
was here for Area 51, wasn't he?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that was like midday.
Let me see. Where's YouTube Studio? No, we did all three of them in one stream. That's the final boss right there. Oh, that's where that Ezra pose came from, was that stream.
I swear we had a different group with Area 51 as well.
Yeah. I mean, this is an unlisted one, so I guess we can link it to the chat if anyone cares enough.
Oh, goody. Did anyone masturbate in here?
But yeah, there's the old stream. Back from when I made thumbnails for all my streams and made them public instead of just public playlist, private upload, or unlisted upload.
Get a sample though. He's scared and sweating like a horse.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, I guess
Let me
it's
just,
fine.
How is this gonna get a sample?
My life is a sample.
How does that get a sample?
I'm gonna try to keep my phone charged since the first like 3.5 hours of my shift today will actually be headphone approved.
What about headphone approved?
Truck shift. We don't have to worry about customers, so we can just wear headphones.
Oh.
Which does a little bit to my phone battery throughout the shift compared to normal, where it just is typically sitting there doing nothing. Does he have a gas mask on? Wow, he's taking on two guys that are working together against him.
I'm just gonna let that be.
Let it be, let it be.
What?
I don't remember anything about that song. It's something that, like,
Oh.
my dad played at some points. So there is something we could do during the stream. It might be kind of dumb, but theoretically it could work. If we wanted the stream to go a little longer, I could do my shower before work during the stream and just come back when that's done, and I'll just be gone for like 15 minutes.
I mean, I don't know.
Then we could probably go till about 3 instead of 2:30. Saving. Saving. Alright, at some point I need to go upstairs and check on laundry too.
So, what do you think are the chances I die?
Taser. Actually, he's got a fireman's outfit on. And a sledgehammer. Oh man, that man looks... He looks like he's been through things. Why is there just a cut open bird on all the loading screens?
They're trying to figure out why it's dead.
I guess, but why is it the loading screen?
I mean, it's one of the main collectibles.
I guess.
I don't want to tase people if I don't have to.
Chris, you looked at this man.
Yes, but I can also parry. We hit each other, I think.
Chloe, block parries.
You.
Get him. Boom.
Oh. I did not know they could get back up.
Well, if you just leave him sitting there.
He got up the moment I pushed the button. Literally, I was in the process of pushing the button down. It's like, no.
Yeah, that's true, Chloe. I would definitely.
You know
like
what?
to
I
do
actually
more
kind of
with
want
that
to die
game.
now. I kind of want to die.
Oh. Well, that's a clip, I guess.
That felt very sad for a sledgehammer swing. I mean, that's kind of our generation anyway.
I feel like we're less so in that, though, than most. Probably it's because we're living at home. Although I already pay plenty, or as much at home as I probably would in an
There was a
apartment.
med kit in there, I think.
In the train?
Yeah.
Baby!
There's an easy way to find out.
No, there isn't. There's no easy solutions in life, Chris. Oh, really? Yeah. We could look at it. Like, at least I'm pretty sure I still have it. I don't really have games move on from my collection all that often. What was it for? The original Xbox?
51? I think so.
Yeah. And there we go.
I love how I just shortened it to 51.
There we go. So it's all here. All special and nice. Ready for some playing.
Why do I feel like our suspect changed?
I mean, Chloe, if I'm going to be completely honest, it doesn't surprise me that there be like a demo available on some platforms and not GameCube, because like, have you seen GameCube discs? They're kind of like itty bitty little things that probably they want to cut some corners to make it fit.
Is this what I'm supposed to collect? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you gotta focus.
Zoom. Oh, God, my eyes.
What's wrong with your eyes? Chris, I found rats. Ooh.
Well, when the quality of something rapidly changes, it's like, oh, God.
It's a train schedule, but there's some shadows. Running it through graphics enhancement.
This is his rat hole, all right. It has to be.
Rat hole?
I found his overall.
Just in time!
It has
What a
to be right,
coincidence.
doesn't it? Keep looking around.
Stop
He's gotta have
licking
more
me.
than a locker to play with. I'll get back to you once I clean up this image.
Yeah, like, what was the statistics again? The launch model 3DS had more computing power than everything needed to get someone on the moon in, like, the 60s.
Something like that.
Like, I heard that one going around for a while.
Wait, there was something about breaking down a wall.
Maybe. That sounds like
I'll
fire
kick out the
ants.
wall fan.
I'm gonna go check on. I'm gonna go
So,
check
a
on
reason to
upstairs.
kick.
Aha! Falcon kick. Yeah, I don't know if it's specifically that, but I feel like there's a story similar to that I'd heard about a while back.
Well, I know I've been told, like, phones are stronger than that.
Oh, phones are really strong. I mean, like, even phones from like a few years ago are like already on par with the Switch, and the Switch is stronger than like the PS3 and 360. It's still kind of weird to me that the Switch is more powerful than the Wii U, but I mean,
Bird.
I guess it's fine. It makes sense. It just was really weird to me at first, considering like the Switch is half the size of the gamepad. The gamepad was just a controller for the Switch.
You know, I bet you I've missed some birds. Why is it closing on its own? I see. It kind of makes sense given that you're sacrificing power for portability. Please don't tell me. Alright. Quest for a fire axe. Dang it, kicking it didn't work. Oh great, I'm gonna have to fight someone for that fire axe, huh? Yes, in the pipe. However, I have to find a. I have to find a way to turn it off. Because I'm assuming trying to take it out is going to hurt me. No. Where's the valve? That might have been a mistake. Yeah, I think that might have been an ever so slight mistake. So let's rip that out. Ah, yes. Happy accidents. I don't know if that's what I would call what I did. I wouldn't call it happy, that's for sure. Oh, hey, it's not on fire anymore. Where's the valve supposed to be? Like, am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. I'm pretty sure I can't go. What? Why am I allowed to do that? You'd think... Why? Why does that work? Walking into it is a no-no. Freaking pulling a fire axe out of it is perfectly fine.
Document is a standard city issue.
Why?
Pressure has been applied from a stylus highlighting 2 scheduled routes, both originating from Central Metro Station. Route 16 to Burnside, departing 5:10, 7:30, 9:30 a.m. Route 66B leads to Briar. That's a tiny farm town an hour to the northwest. Departs 9:30 a.m. at midnight.
This is his hub, so he goes to both locations regularly.
I've also determined DNA from the sweat sample in the train matches DNA from the cigarette butt. 99.8% probability. The guy you're following is the guy who killed the 2 policemen.
The matchmaker. At least, I think so. Something's still not adding up.
Hi there. Come on, lady. I'm not afraid to smack you. I don't like this. Maybe I should stop following. I don't want to jump down quite yet. Welcome back. What? No. There's something it told me to interact with. Mine. Oh. It's the steam valve. Hi. Ow. I mean, I kind of don't want to shoot because I have 2 shots and that's it. That hit him. I saw the blood. Okay. I kind of don't want the sawed off. Oh my god. Well, at least it's not going to be as annoying anymore. laundry.
Thomas speaking.
Document your standard city issue train schedule. Pressure has been applied from stylus
You
highlighting
would,
two
kind
scheduled
of.
routes, both originating from
Also
Central
high.
Metro Station. Route 16 to Burnside.
I came up behind you and I was just like this and chatting immediately. Where's Levi going?
leads to Briar. That's a tiny farm town an hour to the northwest. Departs 9:30 a.m. at midnight.
This is his hub, so he goes to both locations regularly.
I've also determined DNA from the sweat sample in the train matches DNA from the cigarette butt. 99.8% probability.
Oh my goodness, you
Now
have
you're
energy.
following is the guide
I'm just
to
gonna-
basement.
Matchmaker. At least, I think so. Something's
Right.
still not
What?
adding up.
What are you doing?
The only thing I can do
Run me.
besides walk.
No, now we have more horror in our horror game.
I don't think so.
She's so terrified. Clearly.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You ain't got a clue what's happening. What's happening?
Haha, not this time.
She looks so fat in this camera angle. That's what happens when you get close to a wide angle lens. Blink. Oh, baby bunny.
I genuinely don't want to pick it up because it makes me so.
Soda?
Yep. It has 2 shots.
Okay. Does it just mean you need to be really close, but it's basically a one-hit kill if they are close enough?
Maybe, probably.
Who messaged me? Oh, Chloe changed their profile. Oh. Yeah, that is pretty fair.
What?
In the 1950s, I don't even know how big that thing is. It looks massive, but it could store 5 megabytes of data. And now we just have like SD cards that like hold like several hundred gigs.
Alright, game.
What's wrong, Chris?
I was looking down. It was giving me the prompt to jump down, so I hit A. It forces my camera to look straight and does nothing. So I take a step back, press A, and it works.
Right. Oh, hello, rat. Hello, rat.
Hello, rat, rat. Oh, they're all so excited.
Especially Isla. Goodness. So much energy in this rat. Also, Chris, we discovered something earlier tonight that baffles me. So Harrison decided to like start talking to me about like some 50-cent trash horror game on Steam, and we found out that apparently it's in my library, despite me having never heard of the game.
Where did... What? Where did I... Ow.
Squishmallow.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take it, and I think... How much ammo has this got?
That's nice.
Wait. Damage. Accuracy. A sawed-off shotgun is more accurate than this pistol. What?
How?
What?
I don't get it. Probably because it has spread to it, but the spread is like so huge that it's irrelevant after a few feet, right?
I don't know, maybe. Fine.
The thing is, with most guns that are referred to as a sawed-off shotgun, like, are any of them actually guns that were like shotguns and then someone just cut the end off? Or are they all just manufactured that way and just called that for some reason? Maybe that's how they were invented.
Mm.
There are quite a few guns to pick up in here. Just remember, Chris, if you see a bad guy, kill them.
Kill them all.
If you can do it with a headbutt, that's a win in my book.
Okay. I love how it took me getting shot twice to figure out where I was getting shot from.
Well, you're probably used to like most FPSs that give you like a crosshair of the direction it's from. Wait, does this actually do that?
I don't think so. I just realized something. Did I leave a med kit?
I don't know. 2 of them.
I'm not going to use them both. Mostly because I'd gain, what, a sliver?
Yes, just a tad sliver. Kick it.
That's what I do a lot.
Kick the wheel. Spin!
Which way do I want to go? You're sorry in advance. Oh.
What?
That,
Ethan Thomas in Condemned 2? Is that the protagonist? Oh, the
or
protagonist
someone
is
who dies.
I guess. You just assume anyone who's not the protagonist is someone who dies?
I mean,
to be fair, we've only seen 2 characters so far that have yet to die other than the protagonist.
and one's
One of them-
trying to.
One is over the phone and one is a serial killer we're after anyway.
Yeah. Suspect's trail's gone cold.
Get out one of those scanners that you can only use when context allows it.
It's context sensitive.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you slide through that? On the right?
let me just slide in those barrels.
I'm just so used to The Last of Us Part 2, where, like, there's gates like that everywhere, and there's literally a move to go through.
I love. Look, my gun's in the middle. No, my gun's not. My gun's in the middle. No, my gun's not.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's because I'm more familiar with knowing him as Thomas than Ethan Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably what caught me off guard. Much more pale. Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm pale.
He's probably been through more stuff with that. How did he not just, like, break his skull on that joint? I think that was a dead... Yeah.
So, well, sometimes there's collectibles in these dead ends.
You gotta listen for the bugs.
Not always. There's also the metal. You can't really listen for bugs when looking for
I don't know,
metal.
what kind of collectible? Like, I guess I kind of get, like, for context and stuff. Like, I get that they made the bird, but, like, what kind of collectible is
Hey, buddy.
a piece of metal? Yeah, we really haven't used the kick at all in combat, have we? It's pretty dinky.
It is.
Despite your legs having more muscle in them than your arms.
Well, the
Although
way
they're
he
probably
kicks
not,
is
but they're
pretty...
probably not harder than metal, like that pike.
I'd say the way he kicks is pretty, not that great.
How many bird corpses would you really expect to find in this place anyway? This is like already like 10 levels down in the sewer.
Well, clearly, according to the game, about like 5 or 6.
Great. I wonder if our camera on screen blocks any of the stat window.
Ah, there's a bird around.
Bird it. Very much around. What? Oh. You just had to look at it for a while.
I've missed a lot of birds, I'm sure.
That's rough. Yeah, some of the collectibles are actually really easy to miss in this game. Which, it feels quite linear in a lot of ways, but like, I'm surprised just how many birds we've missed.
Well, in the second and third, didn't we only... Well,
It was still the first game, Chris.
I was not. Oh, hi.
Ah, hi. Oh. Somehow you still got a first hit in.
Good thing this is here. There's someone behind me, isn't there?
There's two in front of you. Chris. Chris. You died. I'm saying that because this is new information for you, clearly, right?
Yeah, clearly.
Chris. What are you doing? Stop it! I'm gonna give you a little shave. It's still such a bizarre thing to do, just mid-conversation with people to me.
Not with a razor either.
No, he's just got like a hunting knife.
For some reason.
We're referencing Ace Attorney for those who don't know. There's a detective in the game, or he's not a detective, he's something else, right? I didn't think that'd be enough. What's his actual... He's like a patrol officer or something?
I don't know.
He's like an acting detective or whatever, but he just... Throughout conversations with him, he just starts, like... He brings out a hunting knife and just starts, like, chopping little chunks of hair off his chin. And it's just very interesting as, like, an actual thing to do in the middle of a conversation with someone.
Yep.
Now remember, Chris, don't die. You already know where. You don't even need to scan.
God,
Remember
the sound it gives when you
It's very...
crunchy. What didn't you realize?
That you would have to pick up birds again after his checkpoint. I've gotten used to newer games that tend to just remember collectibles that you got even if you die. Then there was my Banjo-Kazooie playthrough. Oh dear. Luckily I never had an issue with that. But that.
Okay. Where's the lady?
I found her.
Yes. Do it.
Well, so much for your boyfriend. Wow, she just looks like adult Alma. Which is probably a thing later in that series too.
Dang it. Fine. I wanted
Why
to
is her
move her.
legs so low res compared to like every other part of these characters?
Figured there'd be another one popping out.
Oh, no, he went away.
Let me just go as slow as I can. It worked. What? Just...
Did you get flanked again? Where do they keep... How do they keep coming from behind you? Where do they keep... Chris. This is not a good... Why does he not use the ladder? He just vaults.
I don't know. The prompt is jump down.
I mean, if there's not fall damage, I'll accept it.
Okay. I don't know why I keep
I
going.
still feel like he should be hitting his head there.
Don't worry about it. There have been weirder things with the collision in this game.
I mean, given its era, this reminds me way too much of a boss arena in Batman Arkham Origins. Just really tiny. Just this one segment here. He's behind you. We still have surround sound. You can use that. I'm surprised he even got hit. Oh, get him! Just like grab his lip.
I don't know. But I also don't know why that was as fun as it was.
Well, it's because you're addicted to violence, Chris. Clearly.
I mean, just the fact that I just sat there kicking him to death, which is clearly one of the worst.
We should see how effective that really is.
No. It actually would be pretty effective in real life.
Yeah. Then again, he had stronger shoes on than either of us do right now.
You mean none?
I have slippers, which are more or less like basically there to put like a thin rubber lining between me and the ground and a little bit of padding
Come on.
for my foot. If anything, these are probably going to make it softer than if it went straight to my bone.
I'm just waiting.
Just keep waiting, waiting, just keep waiting.
Didn't I have two things run at me around this corner before? And now they're not?
Well, Chris, how scary would it be if it's the same every time?
It'd be reliable?
Chris, I don't think this game is designed with reliable in mind. That happened fast.
I was pulling the trigger.
Ah, trigger happy bloke, are you?
I was...
Ah, you're one of those people that likes surviving. I've met your type before.
So what is the point of back here?
I don't know, but you've gone back there like
I know.
all 5 times
I know.
for some reason.
I know.
Or Chris, world building. World building's important. This game's actually doing pretty good with it.
I know.
Other way.
Yeah, you know, it bothers me that the game points you in the wrong direction when you come down.
Makes sense to me. Doesn't matter. Oh.
Well, I have a club now. Works for me.
First rule shotgun club. No bullets.
When they can swing twice and you can't.
I guess. I'm debating if I want to grab some dinner or something before work. Probably.
Or would it be breakfast at this point?
I don't know. It'd be my first meal since like 10 a.m.
I actually, for once, split the sub into 2 meals.
Oh yeah, because you always have...
Not always.
Or you have a habit of having a sandwich, at least more than I do.
Did he? Excuse me?
Did he just walk off a shotgun blowing his leg off?
Yes.
I mean, how realistic do you think they were being at that time? And that time you basically just bashed it against concrete, but still knocked him out. Was there ever a Condemned 3? I don't think there was, but there might have been, and it was just so talked about that I just don't remember it.
I feel like not. If no one ever talks about the first or the second.
I've heard occasional mentions of the first. The second I've heard like nothing.
Come on. Come on. No. No. That's the opposite of what I wanted.
That's what you're getting.
I got flanked.
Oh, you're shaking hands with them.
I probably got flanked, didn't I?
Chris, that's bad handshaking etiquette. You gotta do it with your right hand. And that's coming from a lefty. I'm one of those! Then again, we don't want another Metal Gear Solid 4 situation.
I miss.
One of the biggest clips on my channel now, which I don't get why. There's a conversation you're having with Meryl. I don't know if you remember who that is.
I think.
But she basically just sits down at the table and just leans at Snake, and she's just like, men. And I just go, oh, that's me! And she's like, such egotistical pigs.
Ah, that's you.
And then I just, oh. And then that's just the whole clip. I don't know if I... What is the exact definition of egotistical again? Does that just mean full of yourself?
I think. I mean, I don't remember the exact meaning.
It's not a word that gets used often. That's like a word for smarter people. I'm not smarter people. Alexa, define egotistical.
Okay, what happens if I go this way now?
I have a few definitions for the adjective
Oh, okay.
egotistical. 1. Tending to talk excessively about oneself. 2. Believing oneself to be better and more important than others.
Oh, I'm definitely
3.
egotistical.
Egoistical.
Wait, what? The third definition is just a different way to pronounce it?
You know,
Okay, that makes sense.
this spot has made me so scared to just even approach.
Yeah? You got flanked again? Oh my goodness. I'm surprised nothing collided there considering the volume.
Hi.
Wait, was Scott actually right? Does the taser have infinite range? Oh, it auto-locked into it.
Can I? It worked.
I thought you were trying to test the range.
No.
It actually bit you halfway through the... I'm gonna just... Oh, take his nose with me!
Anyone else?
Wants to taste your nose?
Why is there
That guy
another
wants to
person
taste-
here?
Chris. It's
You know what?
It's tradition.
Just die.
Oh, that was enough to kill.
I mean, I have killed a couple people with the taser, so.
We should test like just what the range of that is. Like if you just point it at like the furthest. Well, that seems like a pretty standard range for it. Like, can it just go however far you want? Like, could you potentially run away really far from someone? Oh my goodness, that's insane. How much auto locking does it still do at that range?
Good question.
Well, we know it has more range than you'd really find a reason to use.
Yeah.
Considering how close quarters pretty much everything in this game has been.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like the one open area where we saw all the birds fall through the skylight, and that was kind of like the only truly huge area I can think of right now. And that was pretty just standard large indoor area, rather than confined space.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes. Buffalo race. Don't you know it's time to raise the sails?
Nope.
Yeah, I did change the lyrics a little bit, so it made more sense, but it didn't work anyway.
I think I'll be fine to hopefully only moderately reduce the speed. Oh yeah,
That didn't even seem like a speed change.
yeah, it seemed to have barely reduced it, if anything.
Yeah.
So, and I see that as an absolute win. Yay.
Oh, you're already like, ooh, I gotta take advantage. That guy's got us tased for a while. Are you getting flanked? You mid-tase! You can see the taser sticking out. You did it, Chris. You got him.
The last thing that happened before I died. You're getting tased.
Can you think of any game that's let you use pepper spray as a weapon? I was like thinking, what's an equivalent of tasing? Is there any games that let you use pepper spray? It just looks so much more ridiculous when you're doing it to an actual person at that range.
What do you think?
This is the second
Can I
guy.
kill someone with just the taser?
I don't know about the brutes. You're getting swung at. I feel like that other guy's gonna come up real close though. Does that guy have? So he's not injured. That's just how they move. You could grab the shovel. At least to get it away from them. They just shove each other. That just looks like it's hurting you as well.
It does, but I don't see my health go down. Where'd he go?
Wherever you least expect him. Well, at least I thought that might be the case, but no, he's just going to be in front of you. Oh. Wild Crackhead is confused. Wild Crackhead ran the opposite direction.
Well, Crackhead is just staring at you.
Chris used...
While you tase him.
Thomas used Thunderbolt. It's super effective.
I think we broke it. I think we broke him.
he just doesn't know what to do anymore. He's just like,
Can I tase him in the head?
it's time for your daily tasing.
Nope.
No, there's auto walk.
Fine, I'll stop tasing him. Get over here.
Get over here. A little hobble. He didn't even attack him with the metal part. He just like booted him with the end of it.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna need that sledgehammer?
Is there any sledgehammer triggered doors we found so far?
Not so far, but that doesn't mean there won't be one.
Yeah. The other one also had a shovel, so we have seen that.
Well, it's been a while.
That was more recent than the fire axe, I think.
Well, that was a hammer.
No, I mean, like, it's been more recent that we had to get through a door with a shovel than it has been getting through a door with a fire axe.
True. Give myself a little extra light there.
Always very suspicious. I want to pull it.
I want to pull it too, but I can't.
There's gotta be
Did we climb up into this area?
Yes.
Okay.
Because remember the lower area had water, like ankle deep.
Sorry, my initial focus was the two guys trying to swing at me.
Oh, ladder. Left.
Door. I just kind of like, you know what? Fine. If the door's not going to let me in, I'm going to smack it.
I like how the texture on it had to pop in. Yeah, that's helps. Oh, just about perfect. Check to behind you.
Oh my.
Is there anything? Doesn't look like it, but there might be a bird or metal. Yeah, there's a show. Come on. Chris.
Yes.
Huh. That reminded me too much of my time with Halo. No, I just want this gun. No, I want this gun. No, I want this. I just want that gun. I'm gonna pick up everything on the way. I am astonished that went that smoothly.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah?
The slowest weapon we've encountered so far.
Yeah, I guess.
There's no way back, is there?
You did jump down. And again, you do that even when there's a ladder, so...
Well, also, I kind of figured the door's right here. But apparently you can't open it from the inside out.
No. Actually, it has like a spot to turn a key on both sides of the door. So, great.
Well, better hope I don't need a shovel or a sledgehammer.
Bird. I kind of wish that with the birds it showed which position, like the order you would have encountered them in the level.
And it sounded like the living one squawked,
Yeah,
which is a nice touch, actually.
they've all done
Not all of them. There's the crunch,
that. That was the corpse.
which is also counted as a bird.
Well, I know, but like the living ones squawk.
I guess I'm just not always paying attention to that. I just see bird flapping around and go grab it.
Rabbit?
Grab it.
Rabbit! Rabbit! I'm gonna grab it, the rabbit.
I feel like I'm gonna need that shovel,
I'm
huh?
gonna grab it, the rabbit.
Do you think I'm gonna need this shovel?
Ooh. I have grabbed the rabbit. Ooh, I should grab a rat too. Look at that face. I like rat. Little rat. Little rat. Chris, Isla's nicer than you.
Okay.
She also doesn't know how to do anything other than be like obsessively nice, so that might be a factor.
Oh, we're all the way back here.
I'll go grab a snack so that I have energy for work.
I'll go grab shovel.
Okay.
Well, I see. I guess there's no going back for me. So, oh, hi there. Bye. Oh boy. Might as well, I guess. I'll leave at least one there. Anything over here? Oh, it's above me. Yes. I think some objects are in the same spot.
Are you winning, Shad?
No, I saw some horrible Z clipping.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Isla's at 200% excitement. Actually, no. If she was at 200% excitement, she'd have a heart attack. She's at 110%.
No, that would just mean she drank a ton of Red Bull.
I don't. What would happen if you gave Isla caffeine? What kind of sound to represent rats is that? They don't even make noise.
I mean, they kind of do, but not like that.
They make noise on very rare occasions. I probably hear one of my rats
Hi,
make noise
buddy.
one
How
time
you
every
doing?
2 weeks.
Man, you're a bad shot.
This game's good at setting up scenarios. Oh, there's another guy coming.
Maybe.
That guy, how many shots do you have?
He just reloaded.
He dropped it. Pretty sure the shotgun is right near the top of the stairs.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to.
Weapon damage. Yeah, this. Even again, just use infinite range taser.
Stop
keeps faking. We're both calling him out on it at the same time.
Perfect.
Was that it on the ground, right? Yeah. 5-3.
Not surprising. He was shooting people,
Well, we
including
just
me.
saw him reload, but I think I only saw him shoot once since the reload.
No. It's 2 versus 3.
What if it's a 3-shot sawed-off? It's a new weapon.
No.
Oh, you're not collecting it?
It's probably actually wanting me to look at this.
Okay.
Image received.
That's one where if you miss it, I would just be concerned.
Delivering subway passenger
Oh, please. Please don't tell me that's the last bird.
shows Pullman was the city's
And I
contractor
can't
for
move.
That looks like a
Yeah, I
bronze.
haven't seen one of these number 8 cars in years.
Get a close-up of the red circled area. It's hard to see.
There's the circled areas on the map. Enhance. You know, it's still hard to see, so,
Yeah. That gives a lot of detail. Mm-hmm.
The circle part, red ballpoint pen, highlights a sealing compartment in the car. Thomas, they generally seal the door
How?
shut when they go out of commission. A crowbar might
I
work.
feel like the first picture would have shown that a lot better than the second one
Once
did.
inside the car, find that compartment.
You have to look for a train car on the roof. Do you have a way to get up there right now?
Hold on. I'm gonna look around a bit.
Whoa! That's... Might as well
That's
take,
concerning.
might as well take another. Someone had a screwdriver. Mannequin surgery.
Ray.
This is Mannequins Evil Incorporated.
Dust on the end of the crowbar is a common plaster mix. Pigmentation particles mixed in with the dust are of a soft pinkish hue.
Department store dummies?
You got it.
Oops. What?
Something flew out to the right. It looked like. I don't know. Range.
Can open up to me.
Yes. I mean, if you want to wield a crowbar, probably.
Well, it did tell me to get a crowbar.
Oh. Can confirm, Snake was not in that box.
Also not in that one.
He might still be. We haven't checked inside. We just knocked it around a bit.
Definitely not in that one.
Why is this what we're checking on? You haven't even played a Metal Gear game.
Reasons. What?
I was looking at this.
Well, he's
But you died, so haha, Chris sucks.
How's that full health?
Haha, game mean.
Like, one hit took 90% of my health.
That sounds like a hard mode problem. Or personal problem. Even though I chose hard mode.
I mean, it's not like it was without...
It was a collective decision.
What?
I'm pretty sure you still blocked it, but it's... Oh, that... Whatever he's doing is a big numbers. This man's raging. What are your stats on this thing?
Well, not enough.
Honestly, you heal fast enough, you could probably grab one of the health kits from that cabinet halfway through.
I could. Oh. Apparently there's an achievement for,
You want to go back and get your shotgun? What do you have in it? That's gotta be enough.
Oh, yeah. It has to.
Especially since you were abandoning it otherwise. It was not enough! It was not enough! Get a crowbar?
I mean, I probably missed a good chunk of the first two shots, but definitely was it was definitely.
The first shot looked like it basically was just the wall.
I'm gonna die.
No, that's fine. His hand.
Oh. Oh, God.
That's the classic polygons right there.
Timer kicks carefully for just after a swing of a melee weapon. No. No.
Yes.
Maybe if I have a gun.
I am the gun.
Come on. Buddy. Ow.
Did you forget the part where you shoot him? Also, he did not even care about that second shot.
So, 3 shots of a shotgun does not kill him.
The first 2 he didn't even acknowledge. Headbutting him killed him.
That's probably why those health kits are there.
What are the stats on that? It has less damage?
Than
That
a
thing
pro-
was dealing pretty heavy damage.
Has less reach, less damage, but higher speed and block than a crowbar.
I feel like that thing was doing more damage to you than when people hit you with a fire axe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the character wielding him?
I wouldn't be surprised. This guy's pretty beefy.
Well, we fought those types before and they haven't done that much damage. But he did look a lot more, savage.
I mean, I'm going to need this crowbar, I'm sure. Also, glad I left 2 of them.
Yeah. Wait, you ignored my advice? No.
I'm probably going down absolute wrong way to get into that thing.
Yep. I like it, it's just a train car, but there's no seats in it. You're shattering the metal around it.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is a pretty old game, so these things happen.
Break into the car, yes.
Number 8 subway car.
I mean,
I don't see numbers.
right. And there's not exactly a way to go up. Or is that number 8?
Awesome. Could that be what that bridge is there? Didn't let you do anything before, but also you didn't have context for breaking into a reason to break in before.
Ich bin ein Dummkopf. Why did you...
Could that ladder be helpful? Oh. Oh, that made it dark.
Well, I'm not using a flashlight. Where the fuck? What?
Brick green. Oh, what's that? No, that was a flare. Manipulator like this. What? Left. That's tiny. I take it someone climbed through a hole in the ceiling at that point?
Compiling data into 3-dimensional model. Big boy footprint, size 14D. Sole pattern matches Badger's footwear
What does
projector
D
pattern.
mean in a foot
I'll run a
size?
buyer search locally, but
I couldn't tell you. If it said W, I could tell you.
Yeah, because I'm a 13W.
Clues.
Evidence! You know, should I be concerned that we keep finding blood on mannequin limbs?
Barts.
Yeah. I know that guy.
No, you don't.
Bart's department store? Just a minute. 645 Burnside. Went out of business 14 years ago. The squatters group took it over almost immediately, and now it's not what you would call prime shopping territory.
Makes sense the matchmaker would be there, a good source of mannequin parts. But then what's all this here? An outpost? A second shop? I should probably go down there.
Yeah, just don't get carried away. Sure, the cops need to drive down.
This game really doesn't let you explore while she's talking.
I mean,
They go beyond nasty.
a lot of this is probably just the era.
But like, it just feels really.
So these things are still running? Or there's just an intercom?
Thomas, Route 16 to Burnside. That train will take you directly to the department store.
If I hurry, I'll just make it.
Just move slowly.
Where you
That
be?
sounds bad.
There you be.
Oh. He faked! Chris? I hope we don't have to listen to the whole phone call again.
I hope not.
Also a message from someone.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
That's... Alright.
Oh. Alright, game. I put up with your bull. Point blank shotgun. And he's still walking around. Crap.
Oh, nope, not that software. Not Audacity. I don't need... Stop it!
I'm just using the taser because I don't want to.
I don't want to die!
A little of that, but I also just don't want to deal with crap again. Like, just listening to that is kind of annoying after if you have to do it repeatedly. Footprint.
Okay, let's see, what is he...
Compiling data into three-dimensional model. Big boy footprint, size 14D. Sole pattern matches Badger's footwear protector pattern. I'll run a buyer search locally, but you can get these
I
anywhere.
can't tase. I want to tase.
Probably same plaster dust as before.
I've got exactly two things I can do. Walk around and look at things while she's talking to me.
Excellent!
Game?
Transfer data.
Why do I have to stand on them for that to show up?
Reasons?
Levi? I'm leaving the evidence area. I'm leaving the evidence area.
Evidence is a lie. Oh, goodness.
Bart's department store? Just a minute. 645 Burnside. Went out of business 14 years ago. The squatters group took it over almost immediately, and now it's not what you would call prime shopping territory.
Makes sense the matchmaker would be there, a good source of mannequin parts. But then what's all this here? An outpost? A second shop? I should probably go down there.
Yeah, just don't get carried away. Shit, the cops are gonna drive down Burnside unless they have to. It's a nasty area filled with nasty people. And the people down there are different.
Was
They go
yours this long?
Why, what?
Your part?
Not as long, I don't think.
Because I feel like I'm getting the longer ones.
We're doing every other.
I know. Well, that's the weird part.
Thomas, Route 16 to Burnside. That train will take you directly to the department store.
If I hurry, I'll just make it.
Alrighty, buddy. I dealt with your crap once.
Remember, Chris, don't die. If you die, I'll kill you.
Ah, yes.
The compelling argument.
Well, I was also
The
thinking...
negotiator.
No, I'll work with the crowbar for now. I mean, it's not that bad of a weapon. Plus, I can smack people with the back of it, so...
Yeah.
Like, moving left and striking is basically your quick strike. Ah, yes. Pop-in lighting. That's fun. Hi, Missy. Fine. I got no problem hitting ladies, especially when they're trying to kill me. And they're a little drugged up. I'm just gonna close that door, actually. Hey, metal. I'm gonna say shotgun will be useful. How about you? All those gunshots I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Man, they're really fighting out.
Oh my. This is gonna be fun.
Alright. I'm gonna walk in and be shot, aren't I? Oh, hi there. Man, you're a horrible shot. I'm walking straight at you. This thing probably has like 2 shots, huh?
You could press Y.
Well, no. The gun he was holding it. Where did it go? Where did the gun he was holding go? There it is. He used half the clip. And was shooting at me. I didn't get hit. If that means anything to you.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Where's that 45 cal? Ah! Yes. The perfect way to use it. The fact that I can parry with it.
What kind of parry is that?
It's effective.
But why?
Reasons, okay?
Wait, are you back here again? Did it loop back, or is it just reusing an
Well, I have to go. Or it says I have to go back to the platform.
Okay.
So effectively, yes.
Interesting.
I love how I'm choosing between, or I chose between a shotgun with 3 shots and a revolver with 3 shots.
Yes. Revolver?
Yep.
I didn't even notice there was revolvers.
Well, that was the guy who was shooting at me and horribly missing.
Rats. I have found rats, Chris. They're nice.
Oh no. I was like, you're not winning this fight. I'm going to give you more affection than you give me. There's no way. There's no way you're outdoing. And she's trying to outdo me anyway.
That's not that hard, I'm sure.
What, to give more affection than I do?
Yes.
What? I give affection.
Compared to her.
She basically has like a one concept of how to interact with anything, and that is affection. So probably she's harder to beat.
Alrighty. Making my way back out. Pass through the door to complete the
So who's actually still around? Because the viewership has actually still been decently high. There's just been no one talking there. I was wondering if that mission would ever end. Judging by how long this game's supposed to take to beat, we're probably like 2/3 of the way through it, despite us being on the start of chapter 5 of 10. What?
5 out of 6 birds. 2 out of 3 metal pieces.
Bronze.
Bothers me so much.
What is that picture on the lower left? Is that more bird?
I don't know. Take your turn.
I'll turn this off.
Outside influence killing birds.
It was already off. I don't know where to put this. Give me that. Give me that gold. Wow, guys, I haven't died yet. See, I've gotten better at this. Did the Grim Reaper just hop on this train with
You'd
us?
be horribly bad if you died the moment a cutscene starts.
It's happened.
When?
I guess not killed, but like, there's like a solid like 10 cutscenes in The Last of Us where you're knocked out,
I did not
like
snap.
as you do a transition.
Someone else killed those policemen. It looks like it might have been the matchmaker.
With your gun. That seems unlikely.
How do they know that it was specifically your
Have
gun?
psychiatric staff that can help you sort things out.
With all due respect, I
That's CU, that's not FBI.
That seems bad. I think I died in the cutscene, Chris.
No. You're fine.
I started to mentally die.
Maybe I have gone crazy. Look, Farrell.
This isn't Pharaoh. It's Malcolm Van Hoy. Has your boss been bothering you?
Yes.
To be expected. They're not not going to let this drop. Continue with your investigation. Do you understand?
What?
Do you understand?
Yes. I mean,
You're aware of the
no.
most popular part
What do
of
you
this
want from
game,
me,
right?
What's going on?
Going on. You are being investigated by the FBI.
This is that level.
of 2 police officers. That's what
Supposedly one of the scariest levels in horror games.
Oh.
so that you can be sure.
Yeah, Scott, no one else has. Okay. I forgot I got a message from something.
Okay. Since I'm not playing.
There we go. Yeah, this is a very notorious level. What have you found? You found Isla's affection. Good work, but not impressive around these parts. I don't think there's anything else in the freezer that's giveaway.
I thought there was at least one more chocolate bar.
Ah, yes. Silas took that.
Whatever.
I'm pretty... Well, neither of us have played it before. It's just that it's so popular. And I don't know if Chris knows about it or not.
Oh, I think I am, to some degree.
You am aware?
I said I am.
Why was the 2x4 inside?
I said I think I am.
Yes.
I'd say that's pretty grammatically correct.
I don't like these guys.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, because the 2x4 is already what I thought was one of the weakest melees that wasn't a gun.
Also the fact that the guns break.
There's more of them. There's many mannequins. Chris is gone. I am alone. Detective Scott. So yeah, since Chris can't hear, what I know of this is not necessarily the level as a whole. It's simply that there is a part where it's more or less a Weeping Angels, or whatever that one SCP is. And honestly, I feel like it's gonna freak me out, even though I saw footage of it like a decade ago. Where was that? Her breathing. It's down there. What's that? Oh, it's a lad. I keep hearing movement. Leave. Ah. I don't like this place. I'm just gonna get that out there. Turning every corner into a man and finding a mannequin is not great. Also, there's so much. Whoa! Okay, I thought I really messed up there. Where did you get that extra hit in? Was there a friend? No. What do you have? Bent metal? Not really. Not doing great on health after that jump. It's compelling, but I think I'll stick to my existing 2x4.
Alright, how much have I missed?
A bit, and I hate that you opening the door got me to jump a little bit. Because this area's already been pretty creepy.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Actually, I haven't even had one of these before, so I might as well.
Also, I refilled my water bottle.
No. We're talking about so many things, and I want to comment on it, but like it's all private stuff. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna bring my phone over here so that I don't have to go up there for Discord. Oh, I didn't realize I was grabbing that.
So this is what a roll tastes like.
You haven't had it really.
No.
I like a caramel milk chocolate.
I'd say this caramel is a lot more.
Potent.
I was gonna say palpable.
I think I was okay.
Because there's some caramel where it's like
Really
really tough.
sticky.
Yeah, like sticky, slightly tough.
That guy over there.
And this feels more like a creamy caramel.
I don't know what to do with him. I don't like kind of like the music of this.
No.
area. What? What was that?
I thought I heard Christmas tunes.
Oh. I was like, what? Something scared you.
No.
There's a lad.
Subway's playing Christmas music. Oh, he has a gun.
I don't want to go this way. Let's go to visit the mannequin.
Oh yeah, anything you can pick up, the enemies can pick up. So
I know.
if you drop down a shotgun. Oh yeah.
We are approaching.
Yeah, that's Christmas music. Because that's a Santa hat. I don't like this. Purely on the basis that it's Christmas stuff.
Is there another guy back here?
I think I saw another one. Oh god.
With this health level,
You know what? That's fine.
yeah. I don't know if they're succeeding at anything.
Oh. Did you already respond to the how long, or is that new?
That's it. I responded.
Fake outs.
The birds determined. The birds are drawn to specific locals through the city by strange sonic disturbances of unknown origin. And once in close proximity of disturbance, the bird's brain suffers immediate and extensive brain damage that quickly leads to death. It's not known at the time or whether humans' life forms are affected, though there's clearly a connection between crime-ridden areas where birds swarm and die. I didn't think I'd be able to get through that before it cut away, but it was lasting. Before you get the 2x4.
Oh, yeah. But what about everyone around you?
I at least got the numbers down before that happened. And the guy
See what I
behind-
meant about
the
that
fakes?
you're swinging, they're swinging, they collide, but they still hit you.
Yeah.
That's really annoying. Because, like, that's not even them parrying. There it is. Yes.
I love it. So that's the secret thing we've been planning for, which I think you've heard bits and pieces of, but like that's so he's not even going to be doing the game. He's just going to be doing his regular thing.
Oh my god.
And this is just it's just all themed this way now.
Why?
How long are we playing for? We are playing for roughly another hour, and then I need to leave for work in like an hour and a half. And so somewhere in that half hour I'll be getting ready for work too. So yeah, about another hour is kind of pushing our limit. Theoretically...
That's the message I was asking if you had replied to.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one before the follow.
No. Wait, what?
You got him before he got a weapon.
No. I was reacting to the prompt, grab the clothes rack.
Yeah, that's one of the... in case you can grab a metal pipe off him.
It was also part of the plan to play tomorrow, so...
Yeah. That time we'll have Drew, as long
Hopefully.
as long as it's not just like, oh, girlfriend. Are you back? I should have died faster than that. Surprised you survived that hit. Wait, is there 4? There's 4. Since when has there been 4? What?
I've experienced that tonight.
Why is there 4, Chris?
I experienced that tonight. In the sewers.
Chris, this is a basement, not a sewer. Do you really think that lowly of this gaming space?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the thing, you don't know which ones are gonna come or animate.
I think there's...
Oh, there's a health kit right there.
That's nice.
That changes this a bit.
I've
And a shotgun right here. Or sawed off.
2 shots. If that. Yeah.
I thought you were around the other corner.
They can change their decisions.
They were around both corners.
Like I said, they can change decisions.
Well, no, but like, I had thought I'd seen them that time. But it was because they went around both corners.
How do you think they'd feel if they
I just
started
need to
hearing Darth
double
Vader?
check. There was a 4th one last time. I blocked and he was far away. Chris! It smells like some kind of candy in here.
I wonder why.
Candy's against my policy.
It's not like I ate, like...
Candy is illegal in at least 14 communities.
It's not like I ate, like, 4 or 5 different candies.
Yes. We have a dieteer among us.
Dieteer?
Someone who just diets.
I'm the opposite of that. I've
them in.
never dieted in my life.
We're gonna have to experiment with this.
The worst part about all this is I'm not that concerned about my intake because my intake's usually like 2 times a day.
These guys like to dart out around corners.
What is that on
There's one there. You can see his hand.
the... No.
Santa?
Is that Santa?
It's like a baby Santa. I'll look at it when it's safer.
Yeah, I understand.
So there's one around all 3 of these corners.
That's not a Santa, that's a Mrs.
This?
I thought.
Maybe.
Cause that looked like some bahangaloos.
Oh, okay. I was afraid that wasn't fatal.
I swear.
Okay, time for person 3. I'm doing terrible in this encounter.
Yeah.
Fixing it! I thought I'd get to take his weapon there, but I guess not. See, Chris, this is what it means to be Rio gamer.
To be willing to use the cheat weapon.
Rio gamer hours. Not that I even did what I meant to do with it.
I know.
I'm hoping there's another one of these platforms that just has a health kit on it for the sake of it, because that was nice last time. So I potentially didn't even need to, like, aggro the other 2.
I feel like they would have come after you at some point.
Nope. Nope.
Like, this game seems to like not letting you ignore enemies.
Bird. Oh!
Not bird. You want to check the ammo?
That's nice.
I'd hate for you to think you have 6 shots and you only have 3.
I try to make them all matter anyway.
Okay, there's a woman around. Oh wait, no, she was saying leave me alone. Oh, please, no.
That's, press. What do I press? Okay.
Try zooming out. It's weird what it wants.
That's very. Oh, that's paint.
Yeah.
Missing the right index finger. This matches what we got
Yeah,
from
we've
the
seen
crime
that.
scene. I processed all the prints. And Thomas, the print you got from the tape recorder at the metro station isn't on this hand.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying that the print from the tape recorder wasn't made by the same hand.
But
There's potentially more than one person with a missing pointer finger. But more investigations. With the trauma.
I'm moving up.
Give me a sec. Blood droplet size and dispersal pattern indicate.
So what do you think's gonna happen if we don't actually finish
Kind
it
of blood
tomorrow?
on the wall indicates it's possibly a
Play it another day. We can literally just play it after work on Sunday.
It'd feel weird to do stuff before and after.
Halloween.
No, on Sunday.
If that's what happens. I'll stick to that for
Well, I hope you're accurate.
now. Nope.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly claim myself as accurate.
We probably wouldn't go straight into Condemned 2.
We have a lot of things.
We do a lot more variety. Yeah, I don't know how new you are to this community necessarily, but we literally have a server in my a channel in my Discord server that is solely for the purpose of listing out current projects, and it's at the character limit. And that's for current projects. Only like a third of that list is upcoming projects. There's a lot that happens on the channel. There's a very large number of variety. I hope my aim is true. She'd attack me otherwise, right? This is self-defense. Now they have the same ammo as each other. So now I'm a little more drawn to the other one. But I could always come back for it, right? Maybe I won't. Maybe I need that reassurance. For
A possible option. This is gonna sound really weird. Run out of ammo and then let the enemies reload it.
I'd rather not have them firing shots that... Oh, just because they pick it up, then they reload it because they picked it up.
Yep. That's why I said it was a weird idea. But it's an idea that would theoretically be effective if you can do it right. Actually, what you could do is watch them pick it up.
Do not like the mannequins.
Like, watch them pick it up, and then just tase them and grab it out of their hands.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also kick those.
Oh. So, Chris, how spooky did you find certain aspects of Doctor Who to be?
Of Doctor Who?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say I was ever particularly, like, terrified in the, like, horrors, or, like, the...
How do I can't swap to melee. Oh. Okay. Have we encountered one mid that before?
No, I don't think so. Well, I could have if I walked into that room before killing the people a while back. Probably. That's certainly not.
You heard that?
Yes. And that gas was less actually being and more like, oh, something's around.
Yeah. I go through here. I want to see if I can find anything. It's the 2x4 stats. I'll stick to it. This is not the way to go, but...
Oh yeah, the Weeping Angels. They show up at least twice.
Yeah. That's probably the only non-video game, or that's probably the only like visual media that like scared me with, or at some point was the Weeping Angels episode. 'Cause
They have good reason to.
That was a really well executed thing too.
Scratch that. The angels show up at least 3 times.
Makes sense.
If I remember correctly, they weren't supposed to be returning. But yeah, like...
Where are they? I don't have a
'Cause
stealth and I have a slow weapon.
Yeah, well, definitely the first one.
You know what other Doctor Who episode really freaked me out? The aliens that you can't remember.
Ah, the silence.
Those were freaky, but also it was like that's probably like the only version of like the stereotypical gray alien that like I actually thought looked really creepy. Because typically they all just look the same, like the cover art of Area 51, or like the protagonist from Destroy All Humans.
Well, like the silence are also intended to be as I'm sure they're intended to be as generic as possible because you're supposed to forget them. You are literally intended to forget the silence. So like,
There's got to be something I could have broken with this earlier. I like that break effect.
and like the silence don't.
Oh. Hey, I got a hit in with this.
4.
Yeah, we could do that again, right?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, that's a face.
Plus the fact that actually hitting them in the head breaks off the mask.
Yeah.
Have you actually looked at what's underneath?
Isn't it just a really fleshy face?
Yeah.
If not a face lacking flesh.
Yeah.
It's very pink.
Yeah. A part of me is curious what happens if you don't shoot her, but also a different.
Not risking.
I was gonna say a different part of me is just like, knowing this game, she'd just attack you. It's a little.
I'm gonna deal with him first. There's nothing. There was a. Oh, that was another part of this little. I know where to go anyway.
I'm gonna take a guess and say she attacks. Oh.
I hate that.
I mean, if that's actually true, that's actually kind of cool. If she doesn't actually do anything,
Really?
because she's like the only one genuinely terrified right now. Everyone else seems just full of rage, and she's just full of terror.
He didn't even bother animating yet.
What?
Nope.
We already know it's a little worse than
The
just.
thing is, I don't know if I need the sledgehammer, because, like, I went down there for a reason, right?
Well, isn't whatever's.
I also hate how they keep model swapping with the mannequins, too. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do you break down?
Isn't it supposed to be like whatever's the cause of all this is making them more violent? Oh,
Of course I'm gonna die.
okay.
Okay, well,
Like,
now I just have to wander around here and hope I figure out whatever the sledgehammer can break.
with the difficulty we're on, dying is not exactly a.
Uncommon.
Yeah.
We're on the highest one.
Yeah. Like I said, the difficulty we're on.
twists and turns.
Do you think these are breakable?
Well, I thought it before you said it, and then no.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, the locks. That's what the sledgehammers do.
Yeah. It's been doing that.
I don't know if I ever got one of those.
There's a hell kit right to your left.
Oh. When did you spot that?
As you were walking up to it?
I feel like I'm good enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to find a weapon that basically
Well, I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the game they say that things suddenly got worse with
There's
the
a guy
violence
fighting me
and all
with a gun, and I have a sledgehammer, and there's an alternate. I need a different weapon.
Could always
Tase, steel.
yeah.
Might as well. I keep forgetting tase and kick.
Oh, kick? I mean, I don't really kick.
That's why I forget it.
Well, I'm saying I don't really kick because you can literally also just, as they're stunned, just rip it out of their hands.
Yeah.
So. Also, don't forget moving left and attack is your basically quick attack.
Where's your weapon?
You know, logically, a sledgehammer to the face
This guy's really
should kill
good.
you. Oh, hey, you're gonna have.
Hopefully. I'm like getting stuck on a wall. I don't want to be able to do that in that way. I just want my gun.
It's gonna be in the corner, I think. Check it.
You know, you suck at reloading. Can I just say that about him?
Well, he shot multiple times after you tased him.
You shot once, I think.
I thought he shot multiple times.
Can I grab one of these? Yeah. Oh, there's a shotgun.
Check it.
That's a lot better than zero.
Yes.
Also.
The health.
Yeah, I left one behind.
Yeah, not following your earlier advice.
To be fair, like, I was further than, like, even the plus icon in it, so, like, it wasn't going to be enough to make a huge difference on any encounter.
Well, no, I'm saying your earlier advice is in like. So
Wait,
you've
what
said
about
to
the
me
lore in Condemned?
the whatever's the cause of all this is making people more violent.
I have not faced... Oh, wait, no. That's just a regular...
With a shotgun.
I wasn't aware of that part.
The way he was running kind of made me go, he has a shotgun, doesn't he?
Probably. This room's too dark. 2 versus 2. I guess.
So you have 4 shots.
If I go back for it.
I know.
We're leaving the evidence area.
When does Wolverine usually start their Christmas music?
I ain't got a clue. So this guy fell through the elevator.
I mostly ask because... Oh. I mostly ask because I want to know when I'm allowed to hate myself.
Oh!
What?
That's what Right Bumper does. What happens if you have a broken melee shotgun and then go back to regular shotgun with it?
That is a good question.
Does D-pad do anything? Yeah. Does this do anything?
Does what do anything?
Oh, back. Select. Hold back on 360, I think.
Yeah. It's not really used for back very often.
Feels like I'm going the opposite direction. I need to.
Well, it's saved, so you're making some kind of progress.
There's no one behind me for now. She went somewhere.
Like, I gotta say,
There you are.
I would not believe any city would have this many just absurdly violent junkies in one place, basically. Like, I understand junkies, but I don't understand this many junkies.
Maximum junkies. Well, Chris, let me tell you a little thing about fiction. They like making a lot of extra bad people.
Oh yeah.
Or a hearty dose of evil.
Evil! Evil! Evil, 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 evil. Oh no. You've probably missed some.
Oh, I'm sure I have. I was like, where are the birds in this? I have looked everywhere for birds in this level, and that was the first one I found.
I
So,
mean,
shotgun.
I'm not really gonna give you genuine crap for not getting stuff.
They're very easy to miss.
Yeah. At least one a level is easy to miss. Because we've never gotten them all.
He's got a shotgun. I'm at least going to brace for that a little bit.
Like, I don't get how we haven't gotten them all even once. Why are you still firing, you idiot? Is there an award for anything between full and none? Or full and one? Because I'm gonna say no.
Oh, fully loaded.
He must have reloaded.
I didn't even get hit. And there's health back I can backtrack to.
Because for some reason he kept shooting you while you were behind cover.
That's fine with me.
I'm sure it is.
The alternative is less preferred.
Maybe there's only bronze and gold.
That noise tells me you're aware of things. So I got a shot of the memories of YouTube videos long past. Do you want to play?
No. It's your level.
I'll just put on some tomfoolery. We have approached it. I am fairly certain we have approached it now, Chris. We are now at what is very frequently known as one of the most horrific horror sections in any game.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not sure how familiar you are with that. There's a forensics tools help section?
Well.
What? Let's see here. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's been Halloween for 2 hours.
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what you understand by now what's happening?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Let's check.
Yep.
Yeah, it's happening.
I wonder where you're gonna go. It's not like you can only go one place. Can you look back up to see if they're staring at you?
They probably are.
No. Oh, some of them.
I don't know this.
Use laser to follow drag marks on the floor. Fatal frame? Yes.
Oh, I've heard of it. I've seen a full playthrough of Fatal Frame 1 and 2, and I don't know if I'd like them. Also, I feel like they're very scary, but I feel like they're very easy games to just get aggravated at the combat and just feel like it's dragging on forever. The thing is, like, most of the... a lot of them are either like stupid expensive or don't have an English translation, which is kind of upsetting.
And then there's emulation. Wait, it says prepare a collection tool, which means you're where it wants you to be.
That looks very blurry.
Compiling. Cross-referencing.
I'm still not familiar with how emulation works.
Metro station car.
I get how it works, I just have never set it up.
I'm still concerned about that rogue fingerprint from the table.
It's a lot easier than you initially think.
Maybe even the body.
I would if I could, but this part of the department store is
It's
flooded.
probably
This
the
trail
original
ends here.
controllers.
It might be a long shot, but
Some of them you
Dead bodies
technically you do.
producing hydrogen sulfide and traces of methane. If there's a body, you should be able to sniff it out.
I'm gonna sniff out a body.
The air sample contains usual city pollutants and high concentrations of mold spores and
Oh yeah, PCX2.
methane.
PCSX2.
I don't like that.
And then, well, there's also one for PS3.
How do I No! Hobo Jesus must die.
Oh, jeez. I can't. Did you
What?
clip it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just saw his face. I was like, oh! That's who I'm looking at.
Why is that the first thing that came to your mind? Hobo Jesus.
Hair. I'm not getting like anything.
You're going away from it.
Yes.
It's not that he doesn't like it, it's that he's never used it.
What have I never used?
PCSX2, which is a PS2 emulator.
I have not used an emulator that wasn't sold by the original developers.
Yeah, the classic consoles are the closest thing to an emulator he's used.
Virtual console. I'm not getting
Virtual
like
console
anything
too.
on this.
But like,
I keep getting like, it's like only working on like one notch.
because like they are technically emulators, but like it's not like PC
Well,
emulation.
that's extra notches. That's a fire axe store. These both are. So I need a fire axe from somewhere.
Like,
There's a path there. Another fire axe door.
depending on the console, it could be a similar difficulty. Like, there are some consoles that are still really easy to get a hold of and get games for, unless it's like a really rare game.
I already know where I need to go. I just need a fire axe to go there. Ah! I did not like that. 3, 1. Oops.
I mean, you used 2 shots. I kind of... It's not hard.
No, there was a panic shot.
I know. You think I've never done a panic shot?
You've never been panicked in your life, Chris. You're alive. And that's very interesting posture. Oh, it's just this again. I know where to go. I didn't expect them to start swimming and diving.
Also, I'm pretty sure she was alive.
So I should have just hit her.
Looks like it. Unless it's one of those things where it doesn't allow you to until it rocks. Other guy.
I know. When they're on both sides of you.
I know.
Chris. Chris.
Carl.
Chris.
Carl.
There was something in there, wasn't there? Oh, a bird and a man.
Maybe you can not panic shot.
Sure.
I wasn't exactly wrong. You didn't panic shot.
Probably do the same to the girl.
Yeah, considering you walked past her the first time. Like, do you really think that's just simply a junkie laying face first in this and not drowning?
I don't like that sound effect.
Well, you'd know pretty quickly if you had no shots.
Yeah. I don't like the sound effect. There's my fire axe. I don't know if I want to figure out what's over there.
You already know I would. But I also seem to have a habit of exploring everything I can.
No, I just really don't like the sound design right now.
What do you think? Go back or...
Well, go back is where the investigations area is. Oh, this is back.
Alrighty. That's
But
kind
that
of...
door's open now.
You sure?
No, this isn't back. This
No.
isn't back. This is similar, but not back.
Well, also the investigate... The gas one usually leads you to a bird.
Oh, so well, then I know what that is. Why didn't it stop the hit? Okay. Well, that was a good countermeasure to panicking.
I don't know if I'd say countermeasure, but...
Skills at work.
No. Nope, I'm not giving you that one.
Skills being displayed. They're probably adding enemies in this area now because they knew I was going to come back. Actually, I don't need to go all the way back in that area. I could just go up here. Which might lead to a slightly different room.
Hopefully it's not progress.
This is where the...
Wait, well you can pull that out just to see if you're going the right direction. You can...
That door is where it was being set off more before. I don't like that. Check the other
weren't the two doors like right next to each other?
There were another 2 doors that were right next to each other.
These ones.
This is where it was at its highest.
Watch it. Oh no, that's progress.
They're like all progress. This is such a huge area and there's save points in multiple parts of it. This is just the other way to that room. So there's like 3 different ways that could all be progress.
Okay. Okay, game.
Block was very slow. I feel like I almost need to tase if I'm using the fire axe.
I would say take advantage of the quick hit more.
How do you even do the quick hit as opposed to just the long hit?
Left, like move left and attack.
So like... How did you figure that out?
A while back, I messed around with moving and attacking
Oh yeah.
in a controlled environment.
There's 2. Oh,
I think headshots are a bit stronger.
I heard the hay again. Oh, that was a bird. Got a second
So
guy.
that. Is there some other thing that they would be detecting?
Like in the other area?
Well, like the detection tool. Because, like I said, usually it ends up detecting a bird, but maybe this time it's not.
Yeah, but the thing, I have 2 areas that are nowhere close to each other, but they're connected, and they both have save points, and I don't know which one to go down.
Mm-hmm.
So should I do this or the one by the fire axe where I got that? Oh, it'd just be a bird of metal probably if I'm wrong.
Well, this is either progress or bird. Well, this feels a little out of the way for bird.
This is progress. Do I even care enough about the bird to go all the way back there, though?
I don't know. This is your level. We haven't exactly fully completed one.
I don't like my level. My level's good. Well, I already know for a fact I missed like most of the birds because it took so long for me to get the first one.
Well, there's times where I've been like, I swear I've missed a bunch of them, and it's like, oh, we only missed one. It's like, what?
I'd like pretty much did the entire store segment at the beginning, and I had only gotten 1 bird and all that.
Again, I did something similar to that.
I guess. So there's another thing to investigate.
Unless it's trying to detect it from this far away.
Maybe.
Which, on the one hand, seems really weird.
What's up?
I don't know why, but part of me wants to throw it. Okay.
Part of me wants to go quickly and simply. Ah. So that area was a loop. Nice. Where's sticky steps aren't there?
I wouldn't say sticky, but wet. I mean, there are certain things I prefer to be wet.
Another health kit, don't need it.
Health kits are not one of them.
I don't like the additional sound from walking on different terrain. That's a bird. Trying to see your point on maybe the birds are just lake level. Things are coming out of there for sure. We just hide back here. Hello, welcome to the department store. What can I give you today? I see something in there. Oh. There's so much clothes tossed in the ground.
I mean, these are changing rooms, aren't they?
Is this a crime scene though?
Well, there was a man pulled into one of these rooms by the premonition. And, there appears to be a man posed with a mannequin.
Image received. Well, what do
I
we
guess
have
that one
here?
might be a real
A
person.
matchmaker
He's got
scene.
plaster
But
over him.
it's not quite right. Looks like you have a male corpse and a female mannequin. Exactly the opposite of normal. Well, not normal. Thomas, photograph the victim's face.
Oh no, I have a message from editor's man. Why is it?
Levi.
What?
What was the time limit you said?
I need to be leaving around 3 and I need to have showered by then. So that clock's a bit ahead, so hopefully we can finish this level. You better not jump towards me.
I wouldn't expect it to. Looks
I
pretty-
would with this game.
It's pretty cold
The
looking.
color of the facial mark is consistent with the painted marks on all the male mannequins in previous matchmaker crime scenes. But this is strange. Thomas, get a shot of his right hand, will you?
Fingers missing. Maybe this is just something he does to all his victims.
Yes, he's missing his right index finger, and it doesn't look like it's a recent loss either.
This guy's the matchmaker. Well, he certainly didn't kill himself and set it up this way.
See what else you can find.
Lacerations from somebody with a similar situation.
Damn, no usable DNA traces.
So many
He left some worn
evidences.
gloves, but there is something.
What is it?
Too early to call. Small particles that show up as a potential organophosphate pesticide. I'll work more on that and see what we get.
That didn't even look like I hit the connector. Is that a police officer?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's not like the cops have had a good track record of surviving.
I like this axe jab. It's very good. It makes it so much more compelling. Yeah, he doesn't even look bothered about the fact that he died. He's just like, oh, I guess. He looks a little more bothered, but I feel like that's
half of that could just be because he's covering half his face.
well, you can still see him going.
Dawson, I could use some help here. Shit, I can't hold off much longer. Dawson, you still with me?
Are they gonna see my FBI shirt and
Not FBI.
police, are they gonna see my shirt and be like, oh yeah, he'll help us?
Or they'll think you're the guy who is suspected of killing the other two,
Yeah.
which is what.
A door that says exit. Off
So-
limits, but I like the.
Looks like the ghost locked the door on you.
It's like a 1 or 2 hit kill most of the time.
Like I said, I'm assuming headshots also affect it.
And that's typically what I'm going for with it.
Yeah.
There's gotta be more in here. That could be a fellow.
I don't think so.
We're still swinging regardless.
Well, I would say from my experience, if you can rip off a mannequin arm, probably not.
Mm-hmm.
The newspaper clippings you found in the room at the metro station. Each of the articles talks about a serial killer that was on your case list. 9 names were mentioned. Of those, 7 of the 9 were crossed out in each of the clippings by a black felt tip marker. The only names that weren't crossed out were the matchmaker and the torturer. Of the names that were crossed out, all those cases have gone cold.
And now you can cross off the matchmaker. Wait, are you implying that there's someone stalking serial killers? So he goes around killing killers and then he marks off their name in his little personal diary?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
It does, but it adds up. It almost makes sense. Oh shit. Listen, I have to call you back.
There's a guy there.
I see you had no intention of picking up a gun.
No, I like this. My stamina's gone. Seems like everyone's coming around. Or do you want to fight? This was slow-mo.
Open doors to complete chapter. That works.
I didn't even mean to attack with that one, but falling.
I guess we did get to finish.
Yay! I thought the mannequin stalking part was a lot longer than that. I didn't realize it was literally like one small room.
Yeah, I would say continue so it saves.
Yeah. That might be what we did last time, is we could just call it there instead of starting the next thing and then save
Well,
there.
like, I don't get why it doesn't save to that screen if that's the case. Because, like, it's just like, why would you not?
Why would you not do what is obviously expected of you? Shambles.
Yeah,
You were going to call me back.
sorry. So, the fingerprint in the metro station and the boot print are not the matchmakers, but this other guy. So, is he the torturer?
Doubtful. It's not the torturer's MO. Think about it. The final murder in each of those cases on your list ended with a killing similar to the previous ones. This guy goes around and kills the killers in the same way that they're killing the innocent. He's like an
There's the 2 I was missing. There's a little bit.
So, this serial killer X kills serial killers. He takes them down using their own methods. If the torturer is still at large, what's his MO?
Pretty sick stuff. He likes to abduct people, torture them for fun, then let them loose and hunt them down. His goal is to drive them to suicide so he doesn't actually deliver the final blow.
What is this city coming to? Alright, so I've got to find the torturer and save his ass so the new killer doesn't kill him?
That sounds so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm no longer an agent, apparently.
Sorry. Look,
See, I see
can't
you.
get the Picasio the torturer now, as you can imagine. But we can find out some public information.
That's a shoulder
And I
right
have
there.
something else you need to see.
Okay. Well, it's too dangerous for me to come to the Bureau. Can you meet me at the city library?
You know there's been a fire there. The whole thing's shut down for repairs.
Exactly, there's damage, but there's gotta be a terminal or two still working. And no one will
The
know.
library terminal?
Can you meet me there in 15 minutes?
I'll be there.
Someone's watching.
Oh, yes. Save it.
Yay. Drew's gonna have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, our camera effect that makes it brighter isn't in effect anymore. We'll just counteract it.
Oh.
So, hello, people.
Actually, that didn't.
Oh.
This is a reminder. Wrap Up Levi has to shower before work and leave in half an hour.
Perfect! So,
Oh,
E. Oh, that's
This is a reminder.
powerful character
Wrap
right
Up
there.
Levi has to shower before work and leave in half an hour.
So, shall we? This is. I don't know if it's fun, but like, it's compelling. So let's see. Who is variable at this hour? Basically, only people who are here streams. Oh, these are just recommended channels, not even ones I follow. I don't know. Let's see. Is there someone playing a game I like? There's one channel playing Galaxy 2. Does anyone care enough about a raid at this point? How many people are... There's actually quite a few people here. You know what? Let's just throw a raid at Salty Bet, give people some channel points, move them on to something.
Something that will
Yeah.
probably have some entertainment value.
Oh, it's an interesting channel.
Well, I'm saying it's not necessarily going to be for everyone. But
Yeah. Time to give Chris the boot.
that's not a boot.
That's all I had with me. Yeah. I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow night, similar time, maybe even a little earlier. Who knows?
Yeah, I'd say the time is more on
we'll-
you this time.
Yeah. So I'm going to be at work until 12:30 p.m.
You're probably going to want to take a nap.
I'm pretty much just going to go to bed when I get home. Wake up whenever I happen to wake up, and then I'll just tell you, hey, you want to play games? I'll probably try to have a more specific time, like 8 p.m. or something, but like, we'll see. Because I don't want to just end up being up all night again, because then we have plans at like 1:30 on Sunday. Which also means maybe not staying up however late. If we want to do anything else. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see whatever happens. We'll see you guys next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No. I think it's decent.
Chris, I said that we'll see them next time on Dragon Ball Z. Well, I went to there, and it was literally just the victory screen for Cell.